Yo. What up, gang-a-lang? I thought I'd come in here and tell y'all, yes, I have not posted every day anymore for just reasons of giving y'all bullshit-ass content. So, like I told you, I want to turn it into a visual thing, but I think that once a week is valid. My days I like to post is Fridays, anytime on Friday, really, and potentially even Thursday nights. So I don't want to no longer post brainstorm sessions on a day-to-day. So, now my goal is to actually post them once a week and give y'all just a recap on what is going on. So that's what I'm doing. So here's an update for you guys. So right now, guys, yes, your man's is in his own truck. If you watched my last short, we just welcomed the truck to the xMister Trader gang. You know what I'm saying? Trade energy all the way. And I'm driving it right now, literally. So I was at my last company. Y'all know I parked it up. And if y'all go watch the vlog that should be coming out, I don't know, maybe a few months from now, actually, because right now I'm trying to find an editor and shit. So, but once I get my bread together and I'm like in a better space, I'm gonna outsource it so y'all can get it on time every week. But excuse me. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna tell y'all everything so y'all can watch the vlog and be entertained, but I put my 2-week notice. Y'all know I went up. I was telling y'all about the truck. I ended up getting the truck. At first, I really didn't know if I wanted the truck because I was a little scared, man. I don't know if I was scared of success or what I was scared of, but I was a little afraid. And then I did it, man. I went, I signed the papers, and I fucking walked out with the truck, bro. Crazy ass shit, man. Crazy. But walked out with the truck, and yeah, now I'm here. And it didn't cost me too much money, man. Put the little bit of money down. Truck is running like a beast. It's really good on fuel. It's really good on fuel. Right now, this is my second load. So this week, I've already had 2 loads. I had a load yesterday and a load today. And yesterday's was a same day load, so it was fast. This one today, though, this one is a weekend load. Today's Friday. I'm driving from Oklahoma all the way to Oregon today. And chilling, man. Right now it's like 10:30 p.m. We've already drove like maybe 6 hours today. Not too many hours today, just a little bit. I'm gonna drive a little bit more though. I'm chilling. I want to listen to some podcasts and shit, so I'll probably drive like 2-3 more hours. And then tomorrow, I want to, vibe, you know what I'm saying? Tomorrow I'm going to drive a good long shift and just chill. Tomorrow's Saturday. And that's what I got going on right now, man. Ugh, my teeth are so sensitive, man. Gotta change my toothpaste again. But I do plan to do that, all that good stuff, after my court date this week coming up. So update on that too. Talked to my lawyer, and my lawyers, he said that he gonna try his hardest to, move it to a non-moving violation, or something that's gonna be able to keep me rolling. But worst case scenario, I already put together a resume to, go work a selection job And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go work me my selection job if I need to. I try to grab as much credit, and then I also try to save up enough money to pay bills, because y'all know I had bought that Mamba course, and that I got my last big payment on Monday for $300 some, and that's my last big payment. And then I got $1,300 that got to come out at the beginning of the month next month. So I think that's after I get paid from here. So, and then I got my taxes, phone bill. So, I just got to make it through at least 1 month if things don't go correct. Well, if things don't go my way, I won't say my way, but if just things don't go as good as they should next week. But that'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? Because they probably won't bother me probably for a week until they find out, maybe 2. And then, like I said, man, just gonna do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Handle my business, man. But there's so many jobs out here, I'm not worried about it. It just sucks that I'll have to fucking transition, and then I had to scramble. And I got truck payment coming up at the end of September, so it'll be a little bit of work, but I'll make it happen, because that still give me, like, the money I have in the back end, it'll give me like 2 months to get a job and be ahead, like, and get a paycheck, because then I gotta pay all the money I use for credit too. But like I said, feel me, it's not a big problem, man. I was just making it a big situation in my head because, I'm really trying to not have fucked up ass credit. So I'm working on that. But yeah, man. Yeah, your man's is in a big body right now with the load on him, 40,000 pounds in the back of the back. Fucking truck moving like a champ. Right now we cruising through Kansas. We in Kansas with it, guys. We in Kansas. Yeah, that's really it on the truck side. I gotta put the truck together, man. And as I put it together, y'all know, if y'all go back to the beginning when I had bought all those UPS packages, man, I've got mad shit. It was either gonna be the truck or the van, and I guess the truck, had different plans. So we're here. And they don't really want too much money each month for the truck, so that's another plus too in trying to pay it off, or in trying to make it look nice and things of that nature. So, but I've got mad shit, bro, and it feels better trying to put things on something I own versus a company truck, because man, I got all that shit. Not, it might not be expensive, but just the feeling of putting shit on something that's not mine, it doesn't feel as good. And this one's mine, so it feels good. But yeah, man, I was also, I was getting to the trading area, so I did come up with a conclusion, man. So I had, I think it was the beginning of last week or the end of the week before that, I had placed some trades. And see, the fact that I don't know that just shows me. So I took some trades on a demo account, and bro, I just noticed, I just don't care. I'm not even looking at those trades at all. So it just shows me that I don't really care about a demo trade, but I know if that was on a prop firm or my live account, I'd be looking at the market 24/7. So, I actually made a just a vow to myself, man. Fuck demo trading. Obviously, I'm gonna keep demo trading on my trading view account just for fun, but for the most part, fuck demo trading. I might even stop doing that just because I'm only gonna prop firm trade. That's the lowest I'll go, and honestly, that's not even low. They're literally giving you capital. You can get a 1-phase challenge, 2-phase challenge, or an instant funded account. So you have 3 different options. And I'm pretty sure there's 3-step, 4-step, no step. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at with it. No more demo trades, bro. Like, I need to keep feeling that feeling, because I'm reading the book by Mark Douglas, and to be honest, bro, he's right. Like, he's basically saying, he was asking a question with a statement. Basically said, is it possible to feel the same as putting on a demo trade, or just like watching the market on like a chart trade you put on, not an actual trade, like, when you mark up the chart and you put the sell or the buy on there with the stop loss and take profit and see it move, right? He's basically saying, can you feel like that while actually trading? And he said, yes, you actually can. And to be honest, on some like common sense shit, is like, if I continue to just trade and do what I need to do, I will feel better as I move forward into being this better trader. And that's what I'm going to be doing. So just right now, I'm not buying any prop firm accounts. I want to wait until I get a clear confirmation of what's going on next week, just so that I can buy a small account. I might fuck around, buy like a little $100-something account, because I do spend money here and there. So I might spend a little $100-something on an account, but not yet, because I was doing some studying yesterday and I was seeing some discrepancies in my actual trading. So, and I do have some discrepancies regardless, but I mean, like, off of the strategy that I'm learning from my mentor, I was actually seeing that I wasn't drawing my area of interest, as good. So that's why I was actually taking some losses, because my area of interest being so big, I'm not having as good of trades, or my stop loss is way too big. So, and it's not like too much bigger. It's like in the range of it, but it still was a little bigger than I should have been having, especially if my entries are on the 30-minute, maybe the 15-minute through the 4-hour time frame. So I'm studying a little bit more so that I can do better with my areas of interest, my stop losses, with my entries, my take profits. So like, those are some things that I'm working on. But the main things I'm working on when I'm back testing right now is my notes, proper notes. So I have good tracking data. So when I go back to study it, it's not everywhere, you feel me? Also trying to simplify the notes and not gas it. Currently not doing videos for it, as I'm trying to merge trade stuff with trade stuff, and then like regular stuff with regular stuff. So I'm trying to like separate things so they're not together. So as I move more forward into the business, it's more business savvy. And another thing too is, family, is, a big thing on organization, but definitely like I need to the goal here, man, is to gain time. So yes, right now for maybe 1.5 to 2 years, I'm not gonna have a lot of time, but I'll definitely have a decent amount of time. But the goal here is, in these next 2 to 4 years, is to actually gain a lot of time so I can invest all of that time into trading, right? And then, I could be that successful trader. So But stay tuned for it, family. You already know, though, that is a little breakdown, a little nutshell of everything that went on this week. I will keep y'all updated for this following week coming up. Y'all know what I'm going to say, man. Peace to the earth, peace to the universe, peace to the gods, and peace to God family. I know I fuck with y'all a long way. My alarm just went off and said, and this is for y'all too. Sink this in as yourself. I am making $100,000 a month already. I can't wait for 2035 for other ventures. And if you are out here right now in 2035 or 2030, you know, I can't wait. Me and you can't wait for these 2040 adventures, man. You know what I'm saying? But yo, family, y'all know I fuck with y'all a long way. I'll holler at y'all though. Peace.